CDP Practice Test 2026 Certified DevSecOps Professional Exam Questions and Test Prep. Question 1. What does the term shift left mean in DevSecOps? Moving testing to the end of the cycle. Integrating security practices earlier in the development life cycle. Moving data to the left side of the screen. Reducing the number of developers. Shifting left aims to identify and fix security issues as early as possible. Question 2. Which of the following is a key goal of CI/CD? Manual code reviews only. Automation of building, testing, and deployment. Increasing the time between releases. Eliminating developers. Continuous integration and continuous deployment focus on automated, frequent delivery. Question 3. What is SAST? Static Application Security Testing. Standard Automated Security Tool. Secure Access Source Terminal. System Analysis and Software Testing. SAST analyzes source code or binaries without executing them. Question 4. How does DAST differ from SAST? DAST is faster. DAST analyzes the application while it is running. DAST only checks for typos. DAST is done by the developers only. Dynamic Application Security Testing, DAST, interacts with the running application to find vulnerabilities. Question 5. What is Infrastructure as Code, IAC? Writing code on a whiteboard. Managing and provisioning infrastructure through machine-readable definition files. Using physical wires to connect servers. Printing out code. IAC allows for automated and consistent environment setup using scripts/files. Question 6. Which tool is commonly used for containerization? Excel, Docker, Word, Photoshop. Docker is the industry leader for creating and managing containers. Question 7. What is a vulnerability scanner? A tool that checks for known security weaknesses in software and systems. A type of firewall. A person who hacks systems. An antivirus software for home PCs. Scanners compare system configurations and software against databases of known vulnerabilities. Question 8. The principle of least privilege means giving everyone admin access, providing only the minimum level of access required to perform a job, having no security at all, allowing access only on Mondays, restricting access reduces the blast radius of a potential compromise. Question 9. What is secrets management in DevSecOps? Keeping office gossip quiet. Securely storing and managing API keys, passwords, and certificates. Using invisible ink. Never sharing code. Tools like HashiCorp Vault ensure sensitive credentials are not hard-coded in scripts. Question 10. What is a supply chain attack? Attacking a delivery truck. Targeting a third-party software component used by an organization. A physical robbery. A type of DDoS attack. Compromising a dependency, like an NPM package, allows an attacker to infect many downstream users. Question 11. Which of these is a popular orchestration tool for containers? Kubernetes, Paint, PowerPoint, Notepad. Kubernetes, K8s, automates the deployment, scaling, and management of containerized apps. Question 12. What is SCA, Software Composition Analysis? Writing music for software. Identifying open source components and their known vulnerabilities. Choosing the best laptop for coding. Analyzing the size of code files. SCA helps manage the risk associated with third-party libraries. Question 13. In DevSecOps, what is immutable infrastructure? Infrastructure that is changed manually every day. Infrastructure that is replaced rather than modified when changes are needed. Infrastructure that never needs updates. Infrastructure made of stone. If a change is needed, a new image is built and deployed, ensuring consistency. Question 14. What is the three ways of DevOps and DevSecOps? Eat, sleep, code. Flow, feedback, and continual learning/experimentation. Dev, seconds, ops. Plan, build, run. Coined by Gene Kim, these principles guide cultural and process transformation. Question 15. A false positive in security scanning is a real bug that was found, an alert for a vulnerability that does not actually exist, a missed vulnerability, a successful deployment. False positives can lead to alert fatigue for security teams. Question 16. What is security as code? Writing security policies in a Word document. Codifying security policies and checks into the automated pipeline. Using a password manager. Encryption. Treating security like code allows for versioning, testing, and automation. Question 17. Which phase comes first in the DevSecOps life cycle? Plan. Code. Build. Monitor. The cycle starts with planning, where security requirements should be defined. Question 18. What is a WAF? Wireless access format. Web application firewall. Wide area file. Word analysis function. WAFs protect web applications from common attacks like SQL injection and XSS. Question 19. What is compliance as code? Following the law. Automating the audit and enforcement of regulatory requirements. A type of lawyer. Signing a contract. This allows for continuous compliance monitoring instead of once-a-year audits. Question 20. The ultimate goal of DevSecOps is to slow down development. Make security everyone's responsibility throughout the life cycle. Make security the job of only one person. Replace all humans with AI. It's about integrating security into the existing DevOps culture and workflows.